Welcome to Megamind. I am David.
And I am Monica.
A quick reminder, please give us a like, hit the bell, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and supporting us.
So, David, you know how you always say time just disappears like a pack of biscuits in my kitchen?
Which is funny because I've never actually seen a pack of biscuits survive more than 2 days at your place.
Exactly. Blink once, it's tea time. Blink twice, they're gone. And I swear, I don't even remember eating half of them. Time works the same way.
You're saying biscuits are basically a metaphor for life.
That's my philosophy, yes. Biscuits equal wisdom.
Well, it does line up. You think you'll save that custard cream for later, and suddenly later becomes never. Same with opportunities, same with little chances to do something kind.
Exactly. People always tell themselves, I'll message that friend later, I'll book that checkup later. Then later stretches out so long it vanishes.
Which reminds me, I still haven't fixed the garden fence. My neighbor probably thinks I'm starting a wildlife reserve with all the foxes sneaking in.
That's the problem with later. It grows teeth.
So the trick is to shrink it down to right now. Ask, what's the smallest step I can take now? Not fix the whole fence, just pick up a hammer.
Or in my case, stop telling myself I'll eat healthier later. Maybe swap one biscuit for an apple today.
Who are you trying to fool? You'd eat the apple and then reward yourself with 2 biscuits.
That's called balance. Remember to share and subscribe. Thank you. But you know what helps? Gratitude. Like, I complain about the biscuit situation, but the truth is, the fact I can even have tea and biscuits in a warm house is something someone else might dream of.
Yeah, people forget the small luxuries are massive blessings. Even the kettle that actually works.
And the roof that doesn't leak.
And partners who text to ask if you need milk. Honestly, the number of times my partner's texted me that exact thing makes me wonder if my main role in life is just milk inventory manager.
It means they care. My partner once texted me asking if I wanted crisps. That's when you know it's real love.
Gratitude isn't about pretending everything's fine, though. You can still admit your day is rubbish. It's just about noticing the bits that aren't.
Like how, even on a bad day, my dog still greets me like I'm Beyoncé walking into the living room.
Now let's talk about love.
Here we go, Mr. Philosophical.
No, hear me out. People online always warn, don't get too attached, protect yourself, but that's just fear in a fancy hat.
You're saying love properly, but don't lose yourself in it.
Exactly. Love with balance. Keep your own routines, your own identity. Don't become so wrapped up in someone else that you vanish.
Like how I keep my book club nights sacred. Doesn't matter what's happening. I'm there with my people, tea in hand, probably arguing about whether Pride and Prejudice is secretly just a very long rom-com.
It is.
Thank you. Finally, validation.
You know what else works like magic? Small habits. People think they need some grand plan, but it's the tiny repeatable stuff that actually changes your life.
Yep. Like, instead of promising myself I'll declutter my entire house, I just say, I'll tidy this one drawer. Next thing I know, the whole room looks better.
It's like compound interest, but with effort. 5 minutes of walking every day, and suddenly you've walked a marathon without even realizing.
If that's true, then my marathon is in biscuit crumbs.
Speaking of crumbs, let's talk about overthinking.
Oh, my specialty. My brain loves turning a minor hiccup into a full-blown catastrophe.
Like when you text someone and they don't reply straight away.
Exactly. My brain goes, oh no, they secretly hate me. When in reality, they're probably just in the loo.
Or their phone died. Or they're just making a cup of tea. The trick is noticing when your brain's doing that catastrophe trick and writing it down.
I tried the worry window thing once. 15 minutes in the evening where I'm allowed to scribble all my anxieties down. Outside of that time, I tell my brain, sorry, shop's closed.
Did it work?
Sort of. Except sometimes my brain sneaks in with a VIP pass. But at least now I notice it.
Communication's another one. People think winning an argument means destroying the other person with words.
Oh yeah. I used to think being clever and sarcastic was a win. Now I realize it just ruins the relationship.
Exactly. You want outcomes, not trophies. Sometimes the most powerful thing to say is, I don't think my point landed. Let me try again.
Or, before we move on, can you repeat back what you heard so I know we're on the same page?
Honestly, using that line at work has saved me hours of nonsense.
At home, too. I once asked my partner to summarize what I just said. They got it wrong, so we laughed, corrected it, and no one stormed off. Magic!
Then there's choosing the right people to be around. People who feel like fresh air.
Yes. People who celebrate your wins instead of competing. People who remember little things, like how you take your tea.
Evergreen flags everywhere. Remember to share and subscribe. Thank you.
Do you know what my 5-point test is after hanging out with someone? 1, do I feel relaxed? 2, did I feel heard? 3, was my no respected? 4. Did they keep small promises? 5. Do I actually want to see them again?
That's brilliant. My test is simpler. Do I laugh with them, and can I eat pizza around them without feeling judged?
Pizza is a sacred trust exercise.
I've also got these little so-called laws I live by. Like Murphy's one, anything that can go wrong will, eventually.
Which just means back up your work.
And Kidlin's, writing a problem down solves half of it.
My favorite one is never make a decision until you actually have to. Sometimes waiting gives you more info. Sometimes waiting is just avoidance, though.
True, that's where deadlines save you.
You know what else makes a difference? Rhythms, not resolutions.
Oh yes, resolutions die on a busy Tuesday. Rhythms actually live.
Like health, relationships, and meaningful work. That's it. 3 pillars. Sleep window, quality time with people, and one small useful thing at work.
And a weekly review. Doesn't have to be fancy. Just 20 minutes to ask, what moved, what blocked me, what's next?
And don't forget to plan one small treat for the week, because otherwise, life feels like laundry with no cake.
Let's talk about shaping your environment. Willpower is loud in January and missing by March.
Which is why I hide my crisps. If I don't see them, I don't eat them.
Same with apps. I moved all my social apps off the home screen. Now I have to consciously search for them instead of reflexively opening them.
I did that once, then forgot my Instagram password, and it was the happiest 2 weeks of my life.
The thing is, you can actually design your life in 90-day sprints. Reset, build, cement.
Reset is clearing space. Build is adding routines. Cement is stress testing.
Exactly. And if you fall off, the rule is simple. Never miss twice. If you miss a workout today, do something tiny tomorrow.
I love the floor version idea. On bad days, you don't give up, you just do the smallest version. Like, if I can't cook a healthy meal, I just eat something decent instead of ordering 4 donuts.
4?
All right, 5.
But here's the part people forget. Some days just go wrong. The train's late, the kid's sick, your mood tanks. That's not failure, that's weather.
Exactly. Those are floor days. Walk around the block instead of running, outline 3 bullets instead of writing the whole report.
And most importantly, repair quickly with people.
That's huge. I used to sulk for days. Now I just say, sorry I snapped earlier, I was stretched. Let's reset.
That small apology is like pressing refresh on the Wi-Fi.
You know what keeps ambition healthy? Service. Doing things for others without turning it into a performance.
Like checking on an older neighbor or covering for a colleague.
Or letting your partner take an evening off while you do the chores.
The best ambition is making things that help. It calms your own anxiety because you're not just stuck in your own head.
Plus, it makes you less of a pain to be around.
At the end of the day, it's continuity that counts. Not drama, not fireworks, just steady little moves.
Gratitude, small habits, steady ties, clear words.
And when you fall off, return without drama. No imaginary panel judging you.
Exactly, because the good life isn't a highlight reel. It's ordinary days done with care. So, to wrap up, drop your comments below and subscribe to our channel. David and Monica are personas we use to make our content more engaging and relatable. We're not affiliated with any organization or product mentioned. Our discussions are just for inspiration and entertainment, not professional advice. Always think for yourself, take what works for you, and make your own decisions. See you next time.